welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Amanda Kay, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would highly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. All you gotta do is just hit that button along with a thumbs up. For today's video, first off, I am sorry about the camera. I am going back and forth and the lighting is just terrible. It is just going a little insane right now. I'm depending on my window right now, so I'm sorry if it's a constant change right now. I'm dealing with a storm / sunny day. I don't know, it's kind of all over the place right now. I just decided I still wanted to do a video with you guys. I just had to use my laptop camera. I hope you don't mind that. Right now, I did subscribe to myself to the May Ipsy bag. I am so excited for that, but I decided I did want to do another subscription for you guys. I just didn't want to go through a common one like I believe is BoxyCharm and Birchbox. Those two, I wanted to go through something different. I did notice when I was on the search for a beauty subscription, I saw that there was just tons of them, and I wanted you guys to pick one out for me. So if there is a beauty subscription that you guys don't see much on YouTube and you guys want me to review about it, write it down in the comments section below for me. Let me know. I'll give it a few days. But if you guys don't mind me doing BoxyCharm, that's fine too. Just let me know. I just wanted to try to do something different for you guys. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the brand itself. I think it is such a great idea. First off, this is extremely affordable. Out of all the subscriptions that I kind of searched for, this to me is the cheapest one, and this is only $10 a month, and you get 5 products. And one thing I just love about this is just the idea with it of when you want to try different products, but you don't want to put a hefty penny on a regular size product and not knowing if it's going to work for you or not. Now, I'm speaking for as an example towards myself. I live in a small town where I'm not around an Ulta Beauty or a Macy's or a Sephora or a Dillard's. I'm not around a whole lot of beauty places. I'm speaking towards you guys that can't get to a beauty product that like a Sephora or something that's really close, rather than you having to do the same kind of thing that I do where you have to special order it and you kind of just are a little nervous and you don't know if you want to just commit to such a high priced product not knowing what the results are. And the other thing I love about the idea is that where it gives you samples, but it gives you enough product for you to test it out. That way you know for sure if you want to commit to the bigger bottle rather than spending it from the get-go. So I think that is a great idea. That is the one thing that I love about it. And plus the bag itself, it always comes as different design, and I think it is such a great idea as well. You can use these for so many different reasons. Like for example, with this theme going on right now, it is very summery. I would bring it along into my tote when I go to the pool or I go to the park. I could put hair ties, sunscreen, I could put nail polish while I'm out by the pool and I want to paint my nails. I could put a little extra mirror. I could put my iPod in here. This is just a fun little carry-on, and it just depends on the design that it comes where you can bring it on. You can use it as a clutch purse, or you can put it in an actual normal size purse to hold your makeup in for dates, for events. I think that they just put so much thought into this subscription itself that I just wanted to share my thoughts before I got into it. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put any makeup on right now, just because I have a skincare issue going on right now with myself, and I have a separate video that I will link down below for you guys to go ahead and check that out. It is just something that kind of went on with my face that I'm not comfortable putting on any makeup right now. On a different side note, I've had this product for a very long time. I've had it for more than 5 days now. I did try recording this literally 3 times. So if you guys are interested in hearing what I got in my Ipsy bag along with hearing my solid impressions or my solid reviews on the products, then just keep watching. Okay, so the bag itself is ice cream design and is see-through, and this came with it. I love this. I want to get myself a cork board in here, and I want to pin all of these up. It always comes with a card to kind of give you guys an idea of what the theme will be, and I think this is just so cute. It is just a cute pineapple with some fancy smanchy flamingo sunglasses there, and I just think it's just so adorable. So for my first product that I'm going to pull out, I got this nail polish through Odessa, New York, and this is an organic infused nail lacquer, and I love this. It has a gel effect to it, and I am wearing the nail polish right now. I'm trying to, maybe you can see it in this hand. It is just a very soft baby blue. When I usually apply my nail polish, I take my time so the air hits it a little bit quicker. Just with how it's surrounded, I'm not quite sure how to explain it. It doesn't look like it right now, but once it hits the air for a few more seconds, it starts to kind of remind me of a spider web is the best way that I can describe about it. And it just kind of just swarms around the brush itself. And so sometimes when I get to the end tip of the nail, you can kind of see it stick to that. So it gets a little hard, but that was when I was noticing it on this hand, and from my perspective of what I'm seeing right now in front of me, it still dried out perfectly smooth. It is a beautiful color, and so it's not something that I would entirely worry about, but it was just something different for me. I'm used to the nail polish getting really clunky or just hard to spread, and this didn't have that problem. So the next product that I'm going to go into, this is the Urban Decay. This is Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter in the shade Sin. So this is what the highlighter looks like. I will go ahead and do a swatch for you guys. Just touching it right now, it is very soft and super pigmented. Oh, it is just gorgeous color. Super pretty. I love this. The only thing that I would say about it is that it was really increased when it came to showing the texture on my cheekbones. I understand that all highlighters do that. I don't know of any highlighter that doesn't do that, but it's just that this one was really intense. Right now, I love the color. I love the feeling of it. It's super soft, don't get me wrong there, but I just don't like how it showed extra texture onto my face. This is the only non-drugstore highlighter that I have right now. The rest of all my other highlighters, well, I guess that's not true. I have a highlighter in my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, but when it comes to the single highlighters, all the rest of my highlighters are drugstore, and none of them do what this one did. I'm gonna stick with my drugstore highlighters. Then this, I would honestly use this as an eye base, maybe on my lid or an eye corner if I want to highlight my eyebrow bone. So my next product is a lip product. This is the Tristique. This is a matte lip crayon in Tuscan Wine shade. Now I was first a little iffy about it just because the packaging color is very dark, and I'm not used to those type of colors on my lips. It's a very pretty color, but I'm not into a huge lot of dark lip colors. I'm more into the soft rosy pink nude colors. Now, at first, I thought I was not gonna like it just because first off, it's a roller and it is round tip. So it first threw me off a little bit just because of that. I thought I was gonna have trouble applying it onto my lips just because I'm used to the pointed half slice lipstick tip. I was mistakenly shocked. It actually was no trouble applying it on my lips, and it was full coverage. My only just negative thing about it is that no matter what I was doing, this lip color would just come off. I love the color. It wasn't as dark as I thought it was gonna be when I applied it, and it was full coverage. It didn't take too long to apply. It's just the color did not stay on. It would just get everywhere. It got all over my fingers. I don't know how. I'm a very messy person. I don't know how. So for my least favorite product out of the entire bag was this eye pencil right here. This is the Endless Silky Eye Pen Pixie by Petra. I'm not quite sure if you guys are going to be able to read that. It's just kind of a little rose gold font, and in the center with a black and kind of like of a lime green, or kind of like of a cucumber end tip, just kind of for color. I love a lot of things about this product. One, it glides on super quick. I'll put it on this hand actually. Glides on super quick, and the color just stays. So beautiful, so matte. It is a matte drying finish, and it is full coverage, and it glides on beautifully. It comes off a little bit, but it stays on pretty hardcore. But my only problem with this is that I'm not quite sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. I'll just put it right on my head. See how flat it goes? So I don't know quite of the consistency, but it is so soft. From what I experienced, I could not succeed in doing a winged eyeliner with this look. It was just, I could lightly touch it onto my face and it would just take the shape off of the tip right there and there. It doesn't stay firm, it doesn't stay pointed or anything like that. It just takes it with it. So it was so difficult for me to even just do a liner in general. I even tried to go in with an angled liner, maybe if I was able to add it to the tip and add some color. And no, it wouldn't take any color on here. It looked like it did, but when I tried applying, that didn't work either. So it's just, I don't know, it was just way too complicated more than for me to be interested in it. Now my most favorite product was a facial product. This is Pure Release BB Cream. This is a tinted moist SPF 30 cream. I was actually pretty shocked because it matched my skin perfectly, so perfect, and it gave it such a natural finishing look. This is a whole lot better than my BB cream from Maybelline that I get through my drugstore. I don't think I would regret getting the retail price for this just because I used it more than a few times, and every single time I fell in love with it even more. It matched my skin perfectly, the finishing was beautiful, and I just loved it as a BB cream. I experienced a lot of BB creams through the drugstore product that say those similar shades like medium, fair, light, and this is just always a tad bit darker, when I saw the shade name on here, I honestly was really nervous just because of those kind of reasons. And when I applied it, it totally just blew my mind. I thought this was just a perfect BB cream, and I honestly think that you guys would like this. This is a very good product. I will have some pictures up for you guys that throughout the video of the look that I did create. I did take some pictures so you guys will be able to see. But as you saw, I didn't have any eyeshadows, so I just literally used 2 shades out of an eye palette that I got through that I have. It is a limited edition palette, but the colors are very easy to match through a different eye type of eyeshadow. So I will just still post pictures and show you the look that I kind of did with using all these products. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, that's enough. I honestly would go ahead. And it's raining while the sun is out. Fun. A limited edition palette. So they were, but I only used, okay. For my eye, okay. Oh, God, it's so hard. So even though, okay.